So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I don't even know why my small town redneck ass trying to do music anyway. I don't know anybody in Nashville. I'm not smart enough to fucking go find somebody in Nashville. Fuck it, I give up. I quit doing music. So I quit doing music. So 4 years later, I'm out of high school. I ain't doing shit. I'm working a construction job Monday through Friday and bullshitting on the weekends, not doing nothing. And about this time, I had just found out what Instagram was. I was a little late on the Instagram thing, but I eventually found out what it was, and I started filming people that worked with me and shit like that and joking around on them. And, you know, I mean, I didn't even know what to do then. You know, I was maybe getting like 97 views on my videos, fucking 100 if I was lucky. And I was just making these videos, and then they gradually, slowly started to grow. So even at this time, I still didn't know what the fuck to do. Hell, I was just taking videos and shit, making videos for fun. Then one day, out of nowhere, I got a random call from this guy in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Keep in mind, while I'm telling you this story, I don't know nothing about social media. I don't know nothing about making money off social media. I didn't even know it was a possibility to even get popular off social media. So this guy named Bobby calls me. He says, hey man, what's up? I've been watching your videos on Facebook you've been posting and stuff. And they're really funny, and I was wanting to talk to you about a few things. And I was like, okay. So keep in mind, at this time, every fucking pair of clothes I have has rips in it, or like caulk and putty and paint all over them. Like, I ain't even got any fucking nice clothes. I maybe have like one pair of jeans and like 2 shirts. And Bobby says, hey, he said, look, I own this clothing company in Port St. Lucie called Redneck Nation. And I was wanting to know if I sent you some of my shirts, would you wear them in your videos? I said, well, hell yeah. For fucking sure. Free clothes? Hell yeah. Shit, at this time, look, hey, free shirts? Hey, I'm in. I was spending the night with my buddies and stealing their shirts and then telling them I wasn't even stealing their shirts. And then not wearing them for 2 months and saying, no, bro, I bought this shirt. That's what I was doing. So a couple weeks later, I get this huge box in the mail. And I remember that motherfucker was heavy. And I opened it, and it was nothing but all these shirts that fit my lifestyle perfect. Rebel flags all over them, fucking country boy all over them. So like a week ago goes by, and then, you know, we start talking frequently. And he's like, hey man, he's like, you ever thought about, you know, like doing social media? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, you know, like doing like videos and stuff like that and being a YouTuber and stuff. And I was like, no man, I'm a painter. So next thing I know, Bobby from Redneck Nation is sending me hats. He's sending me stickers. He's sending me Redneck Nation shirts. Now keep in mind, now this is all Redneck Nation stuff that he's sending me at this time, and he's taking care of me. I mean, dude, he made me feel good about myself. Like, you know, I was able to go out and like wear cool stuff and have new looking hats and new shirts, and, you know, actually, you know, not feel weird being out somewhere with paint and caulk all over your fucking clothes. Have you ever been 21 years old covered in caulk and paint trying to flirt with girls? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So a couple weeks went by, and he was like, you should try out the social media thing. So I'm doing that and then having my own life and being a painter during the daytime. And it come a day, and I had to call him because I couldn't pay my phone bill. My phone bill was about to be due, and I couldn't make no videos without a phone. So I hit him up on a Monday, and I was like, hey man, if you don't hear from me this week, just wait till Friday. I got to pay my phone bill, and I ain't got the money for it right now. So when I get paid Friday, I'm going to go pay my phone bill, and I'll be good again. He told me, he's like, nah, he's like, if you're going to do social media, you got to be able to do it when you want to, when you have ideas. That's how it works. I was like, okay, well, all right. I mean, don't bother me waiting until Friday. And he was like, nah, you got to stay on top of it. So look, here's what we're going to do. He paid my phone bill, and if I'm not mistaken, he even got me a better phone than I already had to shoot videos with. I was like, oh my God, this dude just paid my phone bill. Holy shit. I told him, I was like, look, man, I'm sorry. I'll pay you back Friday. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, so about how much do you make a week? So I told him, I said, well, I'm working Monday through Friday, making anywhere from $280 to $340 a week. And he's like, okay, well, how much time do you have to make videos and stuff? I said, well, not really a lot, because if I'm making videos at work, I'm gonna get in trouble and get fired, and I can't do that. So really just the weekends. So he said, here's what I'm gonna do. He's like, I'm gonna sponsor you with Redneck Nation. I'm gonna give you a promo code. You share my stuff, you can make you a little extra change to have on the side or to pay bills or whatever. I said, okay, thank you. So I'm working this 5 to 9, painting houses, making videos when I can, you know, rocking these clothes this guy gave me because they're the only good clothes I got. And, you know, I started getting in a little bit of money. I'd have like 60 bucks here, 70 bucks there, 100 bucks there. And I was like, damn. So it got to the point to where I was getting in trouble at work for making videos and stuff. And it came to a crossroad where it was either, all right, take this leap of faith and believe this guy or stay at this job. At this point, I did what anybody who don't know shit about the internet would do. I was like, nah, fuck that. I gotta keep my job. You know, I gotta have food on my table and gas in my truck. I can't quit my job because of the internet, you know what I mean? So over the months it took before I quit my job, you know, I had this Bobby guy that I barely knew, and he's like, kid, he's like, you know, you have the potential to be something great for people. You set a good example for people. And I'm sitting here like, wow. You got to think, though, in my small town and the family I was raised in, I never really went on vacation. I didn't really know that many people. I stayed in my small town, and I thought everybody said yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. So that's, you know. The videos kind of started taking off when I started having people hit me up. They were having home problems, like kids and, you know, stuff. They'd be like, well, this is what I'm having. This is my problem at home. This is my problem at school. So I would talk to these kids about their problems. And, you know, I'd stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning messaging people back and, you know, trying to uplift them and whatnot. And then on the side, making my funny videos. And then I was making my videos that offended people. And, like, music is not even in the picture at this point yet. It's coming, though. So after I had gained about 50,000 followers, I think. 50,000 at this point. That's it, 50,000. And I was like, you know what? Shit, I got like 50,000 people watching me. I'm going to make a song. So about a week before this, me and my brother are bullshitting on my tailgate of my old blue and white truck. If you look back on my Instagram, I actually got pictures of it. And we were joking around about something, and he said, raise hell and eat cornbread. My brother Austin did. And I was looking at the ground. I kind of chuckled. I said, what'd you say? He said, I said, raise hell and eat cornbread. I said, why'd you say that? He goes, I don't know. I said, dude, that'd be fucking cool on a shirt. He said, on a shirt? I said, yes. I was like, dude, are you kidding me? You mean to tell me you wouldn't walk around with a shirt that said raise hell and eat cornbread on it? That's fucking badass. Well, I'd hit the dude up, Bobby, who had the Redneck Nation clothing store in Florida, and I was like, hey man, you think we could put raise hell and eat cornbread on a shirt? And he kind of laughed, and he was like, yeah, we could put raise hell and eat cornbread on a shirt. I said, all right, good, because that's going to be my slogan. My little brother told me that yesterday. My little brother literally told me raise hell and eat cornbread.